Most people in the hobby have heard of Midwest Cards, but what they don't know is that they just opened a brand new multi-million-dollar shop right in the heart of Columbus, Ohio. This isn't your average LCS.
Yeah, they're just randomly a Wemby auto right there, so.
Yeah, right? Yeah, no big deal.
It's a full-blown experience, complete with a bar, private lounge booths, break rooms, and enough product to make your head spin. And somehow, it's still flying under the radar. Today we have Chuck, a key part of the Midwest Cards team, is giving us a full behind-the-scenes tour and breaking down how this insane space came to life. Now, let's get into it.
Yeah, so like basically, I mean, here you go, our entryway. A lot of thought and process went into like, how do we get you to understand you're at a card shop and be excited about it?
Yeah.
So it starts off with our wallpaper pack wall essentially that we have here. Cards are exploding out at you.
Yeah.
And basically this was a list of over 2,000 cards we put together that were the highest selling cards on Golden auctions over the past 3 to 4 years. So these were kind of the hot big hitters over the last handful of years, and one just, that already just breaks you right into the shop.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got Jackie Robinson, Griffey in there.
Yeah.
I see some soccer in there. Yeah, I see the shout outs. You got an Mbappe in there, Croy. Yeah, we gotta do that.
We definitely got we got them in there too. There's no question about it.
Sweet, all right.
All right, then you come on down. This is where it just kind of opens up and lets you know you've come to a place you've never been to before. And as you can see, you open up here and take a look to your left, and it is essentially a card collector's dream come true. We've tried to combine everything from not only just, cards, like sure, we sell cards, but we want to give you an experience of, we have cards you can buy in sealed boxes. We're all used to that.
Right.
We have singles and slabs. We're
Yeah.
used to that. We try to display it in a way that maybe nobody's ever done before.
Right.
And then on top of that, we have a pack wall. You might ask, what's that?
Yeah, what is that?
Let's go take a look at it right now. So
I'm hella excited about this one. This is crazy.
so we start with our pack wall here. So basically you're looking here, we got all kinds, we got it labeled for you from every sport, including, entertainment, combat sports, what have you. Basically, we're gonna have somebody manning this station when we're open all the time. You're gonna take a look at this wall and say, hey, I want this, 1992 Upper Deck football pack. We'll scan the pack for you, get you rung up right here. They come out from the back, hand you your pack. Pick whatever you want, whatever combo you want, as many as you want. We feed you from the pack wall right here, right off the rip.
And I see 2003
Yep.
NBA pack. It's $450. I mean, imagine packing a LeBron. Wait,
Right?
LeBron, right? LeBron's
Right, next year right here.
The LeBron
There's
player.
the upper deck
There we
right there.
go.
SPX, get yourself a LeBron rookie. So yeah, this gets you started right off the bat with just a different experience that you've never seen somewhere before with the giant pack wall.
And I like that you have literally every single pack. I think that was what you guys were trying to go for, right?
Well, we wanted to. So
Yeah.
actually, if we wanted to do every single pack, this entire walls and the entire place would have to be that. So what we try to do is we tried to mix it up a couple different ways. One, it's a lot of older stuff. So every sport up here is done chronologically. It goes from oldest to newest.
Got it.
So you don't really walk into a lot of card shops and say, oh, let me have a pack of this 1987 Topps baseball.
Right.
So we really tried to make it a variable of like older stuff, cheaper stuff. You have a couple high-end things, like you mentioned here, the 2003. You know what I mean? So it's a little mix of all of that.
Right.
So we really tried to make it a variable of that.
Yeah.
And we took this pack to, we took this wall to Fanatics Fest last year in New York.
I
and
remember that.
It was about 4 times the size of this, and essentially we took over Fanatics Fest with
Yeah.
it. So we did, once it was that big of a hit, we saw how much people liked it and enjoyed it, and how much fun we had. People who hadn't collected cards in a long time just came in and said, oh my gosh, I used to buy these back in the day.
Right,
we thought we have to at least make a piece of that a part of this new store.
Right. And I shout out to the soccer guys. This is a classic 2017 Chrome, super hard to get. It's so sick.
Yeah, we try to just, like you said, for everybody,
Yeah,
right?
exactly, yeah.
And then we also have, this is our Upper Deck authenticated memorabilia section. So all of this comes straight from Upper Deck. If you look into that, you'll see the rigorous kind of effort they put in to make sure the stuff is all authenticated and real.
Yeah.
So everything you see here is from Upper Deck. Everything you see here or hanging on the walls throughout the shop, it's all for sale.
Yeah.
Everything's labeled like, you can buy anything that you want, any autograph, we have it ready for you to go with you.
That's sick,
A lot of fun,
yeah.
including this, kind of right in the middle of it all, you got the Michael Jordan signed basketball.
Oh, you got to put his front and center.
I mean, right? You gotta have him right there in the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing. So then we move through the shop. We can just move right down here. I mean, again, you think you're coming to a card shop, you don't anticipate having yourself a bunch of big screen TVs and a lounge to hang out in.
A booth?
You got booths. You got tables.
Not uncomfortable chairs. Not plastic tables. You know what I mean?
That's right. Yeah, not your typical lawn chairs maybe you got thrown in some of these. And this area, what we're looking to do in the shop too is not just have a card shop. We want it to be an experience for everybody. So we'll be holding events all the time. You want to have a birthday party here? Great, let us know. We'll set that up.
Right.
You want to have a bachelor party here? You want to get the guys or the girls together to come do something? We're here for you. So we're in a lot of excitement all the time. As you heard that, right? This is already happening all the time, and we're just getting started. We don't even open until tomorrow.
Right.
So we want it to be an event space thing. With our location, you got the Blue Jackets right here. You got the Crew right down the street. You got the Clippers at the other end of the street. So game days, game nights, come in before, come in after. Monday Night Raw is actually going to be here this coming Monday.
Oh, man.
And we're going to be open that Monday night from 4 to 10 just for that
gonna be amazing.
WWE crowd. So
Right, yeah.
it's great. And then, of course, the thing that catches everybody's eye right off the rip,
Yeah.
the breaking booth here, which they're actually doing a live break right now. These are going to be going on all of the time. We're about to have some QR codes installed on the booth so you can join in the breaks live as you're here. To scan the QR code and you're able to get in, buy your spot, get your cards. I've never seen anything like this. I've seen people break in a shop before. I'm not sure they ever had their own fishbowl to do it in.
Not at this big scale. I've seen like tinier
Yeah.
ones, but this is a very big scale. type of booth.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We really wanted to be the center of attention. And again, dreams moving forward of all kinds of things. Maybe people can rent this out to do breaks if they
Right,
want.
yeah.
Maybe a little kid, his birthday dream is to be a breaker. He can come in and we let him do a break maybe for his birthday.
Yeah.
All kinds of great stuff like
Awesome,
that.
yeah.
We got all these drawers here. This is going to be our single section as
open
far. Yeah, oh, go ahead, open up. See, I don't know what we have in everything. Still filling these drawers
Yeah,
up.
right, it's new.
But this is going to be a nice section where you can hang out, pull these out. These are like, kind of $1, $5, $10 cards.
Yeah.
Thumb through. Maybe you're trying to fill a set. Maybe you just
Right.
want to look for your favorite player. Hang out here. You got all this available space. We got the community table. You can hang out. We want people to really feel like they can. You ain't got to just come in and buy your box and leave.
Yep,
Right.
yep.
You can come in, hang out, talk cards, watch a game, have something to eat, drink, hang out here for a couple hours if you want.
Yeah, and I like that you guys are trying to not only make it super high-end, but very approachable.
100%.
Because the thing is, sometimes I've been in card shops, it feels kind of intimidating, right?
Sure,
But
sure.
here you have the single drawers as well. You also, I see some nice stuff back there too. But you have everything, something for everybody.
100%. That's definitely what we go for.
Yeah.
And also the approachability, we try to do that with everyone who works here. So when
Yeah.
you come in, we want you to feel welcome.
Right, yeah, that's how I felt, right? We were not planning on doing this video, and then we were like, you know what, we have to.
Yeah, you have to check it out. So yeah, as we said, here's our community table. We got blasters available here. We got all of the supplies you can think of. Your penny sleeves, top loaders, mags, graded slabs, everything you can think of to protect all of your stuff here. The fan stand's very cool. This is up and running as well. You can buy your blasters here. You don't see these every day either, kind of a novel idea.
I like it. I mean,
Yeah.
you guys created this, right?
Yes, we know we didn't.
okay.
It's not our idea.
Sorry.
But that's okay. Not
Yeah.
our idea, but nonetheless, it's a very, very cool.
Yeah, that's very cool.
And then, of course, you get to what we've all been waiting for, all of our wax. So we love to be known for having as much sealed wax as anybody can have. And also, not just all the new stuff. We like to, people are all sometimes look for that rare, off-the-wall stuff or something they haven't seen in a long time
Right.
because it's a hard box to find.
Yeah.
We try to cover all of that, as you see here,
Right, yeah.
what feels like an endless amount of sealed product.
See sterling in there, pristine. Oh my God.
I mean, it's kind of crazy just trying to take it all in sometimes, but like some older stuff, like 2016 Court Kings.
Come on.
You can go all the way back here to the hoops, going back, 2014?
Yeah.
So again, just kind of obscure things along with, of course, all the new stuff. We
Right,
all want
right.
the new stuff for sure, but it's
How long
pretty
did it
fun.
take you guys to get this installed?
So to get just this portion installed, I mean, it took weeks of the company that was here doing that.
Yeah.
A whole another thing was us filling it. So that was a whole different labor of love that we put into organize, fill, categorize, price tag.
Right.
Just a ton of work goes into behind the scenes to make it, but I'm not complaining.
Right, yeah. I mean,
Absolutely 100%
yeah. worth
it. It's been a ton of fun doing it. And mixed in here, you have the slabs as well. All of our slab cases, they're also organized by sport. Outside of that, that's pretty much it. Just by sport, you can kind of go from there.
and I
We try to
love this
keep
displays.
vintage a little bit by itself, but it's kind of fun to have a mix and match and browse it all.
And I just love the displays. I just love that, you can see it just forward there. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, the up and down display. We like that more than your kind of traditional looking in the case and looking down, that you have all those, your typical kind of card shop stuff.
Yeah.
This makes it a little more accessible,
Right.
easier for you to look at. Just feels like, again, like you said, it's more approachable. Like, I can just walk around and look here. I'm not
Yeah.
bothering anybody.
Yeah, they just randomly a Wemby auto right there, so.
Yeah, right? Yeah, no big deal. Yeah, no big deal. Right? And as you mentioned, you got soccer guys.
Yeah.
We got soccer.
This guy,
covered right here. Oh, look at this guy.
Cool. What are you doing here?
Yeah. What? And what do you know? We found him in the soccer section.
There we go, yeah.
Go figure, right here. Looking at the soccer product. But yeah, we know Cole very well.
He's a good guy.
Cole has visited our shop very often. Definitely dives into the soccer product. But look, first time in the new place, so it was awesome to have him here. And jumping right into our break, I see as well. You jumped in there, yeah. Some V friends. Yeah. So yeah, soccer's here,
Right.
along with on this back wall.
Yeah.
Pokemon galore.
Yeah, I noticed it's not as TCG heavy as I thought it was going to be. I'm assuming it may change at some point.
Yeah,
though,
I
right?
mean, at this point, with this being the initial, right?
Right, yeah,
We
yeah.
tried to do as much Pokemon as we could,
Yes.
or just TCG, anything in
Right,
general.
yeah.
Pokemon, Magic. We got One Piece over there.
Right.
Marvel stuff. We tried to get as much as we could. Of course, with the initial loading of all of this stuff, you're kind of just like, where do I draw a line, right?
Yeah, you're gonna figure out later down the road, right?
Of course.
So,
This is going to continue to grow and just transform daily, weekly, monthly for sure.
Right.
But we definitely got a nice wide variety to start off.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And then something you really don't see in a lot of card shops, right? You got yourself a bar, and it is a full bar. We offer food, drinks, alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages. So we're here to take care of you in any of that regard. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. We're not looking to serve, we're not a 5-star eatery.
Okay, so
by
we
any
can't.
stretch.
So no filet mignon.
Yeah, we don't have the filet mignon.
No porterhouse.
We got some decent snacks to keep your belly full while you're ripping into the next pack or watching the game. Some good stuff like that, and then. Because really, when you look at this bar, you'll notice we labeled it the card bar.
Right.
It's all about cards at the end of the day.
Yeah, right.
So you'll notice behind that bar there we have all those packs. Belly up to the bar, as they say. But this time, get yourself a pack and rip it right here.
Yeah.
So you can buy your packs. You got the pack wall. You got packs right here as well. So it's a couple different places to get them. And this is also a wide variety of stuff.
I see it.
Wide variety of stuff. So we try to cover as many sports as we can. Also, feel free to grab a beverage while you do that. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say, alternatively, I feel like a lot of moms would love to be at the bar while their kids run around, right?
That's right. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Go ahead. Go nuts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You go nuts. I'll be over here.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll be ripping a pack of
with their friends and everything like that.
Yeah,
So,
grabbing a pack of some 2004 optics or
Yeah.
just crazy stuff like that. But that's essentially our shop.
It's crazy.
We are excited and happy to have everybody here. I mean, literally today is the first day that we've had anyone in the shop other than us who work here or have been trying to transform it into what you see in front of you. So it was a very exciting day, and just onward and upward from here, honestly.
Awesome. Well, Chuck, thank you so much.
Absolutely, man. Thank you.
Guys,
Appreciate having you guys.
Midwest Card Shop. Where's the address?
So our address is 401 North Front Street. You can't miss us once you get it. If you're in the Arena District, just walk in the Arena District, right next to Fanatic Sportbook, right next to the Columbus Blue Jackets Arena. I mean, you won't be able to miss us.
Sweet. Appreciate it, bro.
Man, thank you guys
so
so much, man.
Thank you.
Absolutely.